Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. It's night 5 of the 31 Days of Horror. What I got for you tonight is a review of a movie came out a bit back. The movie's Malignant. I've seen some good stuff about this online. I've seen some bad stuff. Some people, you know, ragging on it. Some people, really loving it. Um, just a heads up, this is going to be a spoiler-intensive review because what I have to say about this movie, I need to talk about certain plot elements that, are a quote-unquote, surprise, in order to do it right. So I'll give a basic plot summary. You got this woman, and she's, in, this, abusive relationship, and she ends up, she can see this killer who's killing people, and she sees the whole crime as if she stood there in the room just watching it happen. It turns out she had a quote unquote an imaginary friend when she was a kid called Gabriel, and according to her, Gabriel is the devil. So there you go. For a rating, this is 8 out of 10. There. If you don't want spoilers, stop now. Are you good? Have you left already? If not, you want spoilers, so here we go. This movie is a remake of Basket Case. It is. She's got a parasitic twin. Now, whereas in Basket Case, it was it's literal, hanging off that and keeping it in a basket, obviously. This is, this twin was removed when she was a kid. But essentially, she's still got a big chunk of it nestled in her brain. And it comes out, literally. Back of her head opens up and it comes out. It's kind of cool. My only gripes with this movie really are the fact that it's nothing new. One thing this movie did do, though, and I have to call it out for this. This movie had such a studio ending. Honestly, there was up to a point I was following along. I was like, yes, this is gonna be this ending was gonna be good and everything. But then they, they kind of pushed out. Now, hell, this is a spoiler part. I'm gonna talk about it. The ending, she as this Gabriel version, shoots her sister in the head, and then goes on to kill their her quote unquote mother, her birth mother or whatever. This movie should have ended with her killing the birth mother, and then sort of the good personality, if you will, taking over and being no, bang. But that's not what happened. That would have been a great downer ending. It would have fit with the story they told. Essentially, what they've done is they've tacked this happy ending on, where, she now has all these powers or whatever that Gabriel had, and she's imprisoned him. But the fact of the matter is, she's still responsible for a good 15 or 20 deaths. She is not walking away from this. It's not gonna happen. I don't see any way that it could. It was a definite misstep, and it, like I said, it reeks of studio interference. But that's just me. Up until then, a complete 8 out of 10. Great movie. The effects are really solid. I'm sure there's CG in. I'm sure there's probably quite a lot of CG. But there looks to be a lot of practical in as well, and I really dig that. So I'm just going to leave it there. If you're someone who's been on the fence about this movie, and you don't care about spoilers, obviously, because you're at this point in the video, but it's worth seeing. Think of it as a Basket Case remake, and that's kind of what it is. So yeah, that's it for me. See you next time.